Cat-cow is a classic mobility for our back flexibility, and it's really nice because it works on our spinal flexibility and mobility in two directions. We work on our extension, our back bending, as well as our flexion, our back rounding. For this drill, we start in a tabletop position, and that can be palms on the floor, or you can totally do this on your fists if that's more comfortable with your wrists. We're going to start by arching our back, by tucking our tailbone down towards the floor, or you can think about taking the bony points at the front of your hips, lifting them on up. We're going to suck our belly button in, lift our back of our ribs towards the ceiling, tuck our chin towards our chest. So this is a rounded back position. And then we're going to arch our back, lift our tailbone up. So if you're a dog, you're going to lift your tail nice and high, dropping our belly and our ribs to the floor, lifting our collarbone, lifting the crown of our head. Alternating rounding our back and arching our back. And depending on your flexibility, this might be a really small movement. You might not be able to see a lot of movement. I have a lot of mobility, so you can really see an exaggerated round and arch, but everyone's going to be in a different spot. If you want to add some shoulder engagement, I really like when I round to push my hands into the floor as hard as I can, feeling my shoulder blades slide towards the sides of my ribs. So this is our shoulder protraction, shoulders coming forwards in front of our body in space. You might even feel a stretch between those little muscles between the shoulder blades. And then when I arch and I drop my chest, pulling the bottom of my shoulder blades down my back towards my hip bones, pressing those shoulders down my back. So rounding, pushing my hands down into the floor, shoulder blades separating, hugging the sides of my ribs. Arching, pulling the shoulder blades down my back towards my hips, pulling me into a teeny bit of a deeper back bend. You can do as many rounds of cat-cow as you like. I usually do 5 to 10 rounds of arching and rounding, depending on if I'm working on other styles as well.
If you liked this video and you're looking for more free flexibility training advice, there's a lot more where that came from on my website, where I regularly post blog posts with stretching tips, as well as detailed stretch breakdowns like this video. You can check it out at DannyWinksFlexibility.com.